From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Jana Rose Schleiss. A person is hospitalized in St. Louis after contracting a rare infection from a deadly waterborne amoeba. The amoeba the individual contracted is commonly found in warm, fresh water, particularly during the summer months. It enters the brain through the nasal cavity and causes swelling and cell death. The infection is almost always fatal. Dr. Cristian Rojas Moreno is an infectious disease physician at University of Missouri Healthcare. He says the amoeba rarely infects humans.
There have been just a handful of cases in many years, and there are billions of exposures every year.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention report fewer than 170 people have contracted the amoeba since 1962. In local news, thousands of students are expected to arrive in Columbia this week and into the weekend as the University of Missouri fall semester begins on the 25th. The Columbia Missourian reports 2,000 students and their families are scheduled to arrive on campus to get students moved into residence halls on Saturday. Barricades will be in use as well as temporary one-way streets during move-in. Campus leaders encourage residents to avoid high-traffic areas if possible. Governor Mike Kehoe still hasn't confirmed whether he'll call a special session to change the state's congressional map. But Republican lawmakers who've spoken to the governor say it's likely. KBIA's Harshan Rattenpal has more from the annual Governor's Ham Breakfast at the Missouri State Fair in Sedalia.
Republican Representative Bob Onder ignited the recent push to redistrict after speaking with President Trump. He says he's also spoken to Kehoe and thinks the governor will call a special session to redraw the map.
I advocated for a map that would send 7 Republicans and 1 progressive Democrat to Washington, D.C. I wasn't successful in that effort in 2022, but it looks like we will very likely be doing that shortly.
Kehoe didn't say whether he'll call a special session, but says his goal is the same as President Donald Trump's, to ensure Republicans maintain control of the House. I'm Harshan Rattenpal, KBIA News.
The city of Macon has a new city administrator 1 week after the previous leader, Scott Mazzaros, was fired from the position. KOMU8 reports Mazzaros served as Macon city administrator for 5 months and was let go due to a personal matter. Mary Lou Craig will now step into the position on an interim basis. Craig has worked as Macon Assistant City Administrator and City Clerk since 2014. Macon City Council is expected to begin a job search for a new permanent city administrator immediately. I'm Jana Rose Schleiss, KBIA News, Columbia.